I'll get rid of that thing on the side. I'll do this count. I'll do the disclaimer thing now. There.
Everything that I put on this channel is in the public interest. Voice recordings or voice notes which are put out cannot and will not be used in a court of law as evidence, as they are there for information purposes only, to help people gain closer access to find the truth in order to gain some closure. This channel does not promote slander or defamation, but anything that is in the public interest may be published. This channel is based on facts and opinions based on those facts. Sometimes the information could be wrong or misleading. If this is the case, then we will come back and correct our mistakes. And we are open to debate.
Forgot what this one is.
So Emma sent, there's a guy called Paul Bryan. He got shot 3 people, killed 2, and he got 37 years a few years back, and he's got it reduced to 22. So he's been in now about 23. So he said to me, so he's in Long Lartin now, but when he gets sent to Frankland, he's going to send me them. He's actually got many pictures of Emma in like a bath and all that, and oh, she's a dog.
Right. More to come. More to come. If anyone wants to come up and have their say, feel free. Lambie, I'm not sure if I'll let you on after the way you completely and utterly disrespected me last night, along with your scumbier mate Trumbull, General, calling me a paedophile all night on Instagram. Oh dear. What is it they say? People that make the most noise. Sorry about that. So anyone see that Ben Hatchett thing? Last Man Standing. See your opinions on that one? I wonder if I can't do a share screen on my laptop. You know what? I'm gonna walk to the house, fire up the laptop. I can share the screen in. Problem is, I just can't be bothered with It's easy to sit in a nice, cool, air-conditioned car and sit in my house. It gets a bit hot in there sometimes. But Lambie, in general, right. Let's get one thing straight, yeah. Lambie, Scamby. Let's get one thing straight, Scamby. When Humble put it on you, you absolutely shat yourself. when you started putting up pictures of your old man that was dead and stuff like that. And now you're aligned with him. With General. And I've got it on good authority. The Humble is a copper. And people are going to think I'm fucking mad for this. Just wait. Just wait. All will be revealed. So all these people that are associated with Humble are associated with the Met Police. The Metropolitan Police. Which is fine. You know, at the end of the day, I'm not against coppers. I'm going to do their job properly. I mean, they get paid quite well. And society does need some kind of order. Some people to say what's what to prevent chaos from leaking out. But the problem right now I see in the UK that the police are creating the chaos. And Humble's one of those chaos creators. Let's look at Humbles. For some reason, he hated Johnny Adair. Why would someone hate someone that's paramilitary with a passion? That's how far back it goes. Now, we know that in Northern Ireland, the police do tactics out there which you shouldn't really be doing. We know that they ironed out people. We know that Special Branch and MI5 were linked together. And we know that they infiltrated paramilitaries to carry out hits and assassinations of people. We know that. There's documentaries out there backing up what I say. Even the army were involved with MI5, Special Branch. You know, there was a war going on. I believe Humbles and General were part of that. You couldn't be from Northern Ireland, not be part of it, because you lived there every day. It was part of the parcel of being from Northern Ireland. But why did this Scottish man, why did he have such a hatred for Johnny Adair? This geezer goes so far back with underhanded tactics. It's the same geezer which hasn't been arrested, which hasn't been questioned over multiple attacks on a certain person's house. Like multiple attacks. Loads of them. He even basically said what was going to happen before it happened on a video in Newcastle. Said he was looking for window cleaners, which we all know is a criminal term for looking for someone to break windows. I believe the very next day or two, the house was shot up. The house of the person which he's obsessed with, belonging to the couple rather. I've been wrong. I always type it wrong in case, MI5's listening and listening to the taps, the keyboard. We can get access to my computer. I'm only joking. Right, let's get in StreamYard. So if I can make the switch between phone and General GC. Wait there a minute. See if I can upload something. Who's in the house? GC's in the house. Let's have a look into General GC, shall we? I thought I'm going to watch Ben Hatchett's Last Man Standing. Just setting that up. In 2 seconds. No, I can watch on here. Fucking hell. Which one am I? Hello. 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 Oh, God, I'll stop this. One, two, three, four. Keep this on me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So, right. Sorry about that. Right. Now, let's go over to YouTube. I'll let you have a little look at this first whilst I'm doing that. Setting my stuff up.
So Emma sent there's a guy called Paul Bryan. He got shot 3 people, killed 2, and he got 37 years a few years back, and he's got it reduced to 22. So he's been in now about 23. So he said to me, so he's in Long Lartin now, but when he gets sent to Frankland, he's going to send me them. He's actually got many pictures of Emma in like a bath and all that, and oh, she's a dog.
What is it, WWE Raw or whichever one it is? I don't know, it's one of them.
Yeah, I hadn't even fucking opened my Netflix for months.
No.
And look what we got here. We got General GC showing his true colours, trolling my profile picture as my face as his profile picture. Now, he was saying that I was a fucking nonce. So, if I was a nonce, why is he using a nonce's face as a profile picture? Weird that, isn't it? But I ain't a nonce, and he knows it. Disgusting little cunt. There you go. Yeah, keep restreaming. I think I've got the right to, considering he's using my picture.
Oh, but I'm saying when I go, like when I
Try to fucking join the cool gang, I'm telling you.
fucking oddball, man.
I'm another be right. That's
2-1.
not similar.
It's 2-1.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes! Shut up, you. You're not bothered.
I'm only doing it for
Oh, someone piped up. Who was that? Someone a minute ago weren't that bothered about the match.
Because I took a pipe of crystal, for fuck's sake. Calm down. Was on the pipe.
Send it left, dog. Send it round the circle, mate.
This Joker said here, Ebenezer, why are you saying we weren't nice people in Jimmy's comments last night? Because you ain't nice people. Fucking horrible trolling bastards, and you know it. And you tried putting her fucking complaint into this stream. I'm putting a privacy strike into yours. It's been screen recorded anyway. Fucking coppers. Fucking coppers. Your dad was a copper. GC, put the proof up. You were in prison. You was contacted by Humble, who's a copper. And you had tried to infiltrate YouTube, starting with Tony Burkett. We were talking a good few years ago. Ain't that right? You see, Ash came out with his stuff. And I know, see, sometimes Ash is like, how can I explain Ash? His head's like a wheel, like a random wheel full of bullshit. And there's a bit of truth in there as well. And it's like spinning the wheel, and whatever it lands on is whatever he blabs out. But then you spin it again, and it might come back with, oh, I just made it up to fuck with people. You see, he put something out there which I already knew. He put it out, and then when I put it out, I go, oh, I didn't mean it like that. I was just getting him at it. And Jim was, you know all this. He didn't know. Anyway, I'm getting bored of fucking this Irish joker. Jimmy speak about GC, Humble, Johnny Adair, MI5 Special Branch. Links again, for fuck's sake, you absolute dafty. Well, maybe the truth is sort of hits home because you're the one that called me last night 2 or 3 times, calling me a pedo. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at some of the people you follow, GC. You want this fucking war, man. It ain't gonna fucking end, I'll tell you. You're gone. GC, look, there you go. On this call. Never contacted before. Pedo. That's actually a picture of me with my wife and kid. Wife to the left, kid to the right. She's cropped out. General GC's channel. There we go. Then we look at his videos. Seeing who he follows. Whole list of people. Follows 70 people. So I don't know, following 201 people. That ain't a troll. What is a troll? Sheriff? Okay. Armchair Arthur. I'll follow the same people. JDP Banner. I thought we couldn't stand him. Look at all these people he fucking follows. Only 70 people following back. Joker. When I find out who you are, Joker, I'm fucking lighting you up as well, man. Toxic, vile cunt. Cutting up all toxic people. I mean, cutting out all toxic people. You know what I mean. Look at all these women he's following as well, man. There's a Donna there, man. Just checking it wasn't Donna Kebabs. Which we know he speaks to her as well as Humble. As for you, Joker, like, yeah, I'm talking about Johnny Adair. It was Humble that mentioned him all the time. Why did he have such a hatred for him? Why? Fucking weird, but then he likes to meddle in other people's business, doesn't he? Or maybe his business, their business, is his business. Because he's a fucking copper. Just like General. Here to create chaos. Here to create trouble. Here to turn us all against each other. Oh, there's that monk in the chat. Thank fuck I ain't Generals. Fucking hate that monk. Please, Jimmy, don't out my links to Pornhub. Right. He's boring anyway. History. Shoot. There we go.
moment you've all been waiting for.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the last man standing up next. This will be boxing rules, 8-ounce glove.
I'm gonna go back.
The next person's easier. The fear, the mind games. When you see the pressure on one person, you don't want to step back in the ring, do you?
Definitely not when he's already knocked one of them out as well. Now, you guys in the kick chat, I see you here. You voted. You only gave this man an 11% chance to win. Whereview, Jay will KO both these numpties. All right, Whereview. That is an opinion that I might also share, but also anything could happen in this. It's 1 versus 1 versus 1. This man is very confident, and yeah, he's happy to be here on Kick in front of you guys to put on another show because he's done that in a lot of different promotions.
I'm just going to explain what's happening here. Right, so there's 3 people, and there's last man standing. So it's basically 3 people fighting each other. And Ben Hatchett, I can't remember the names of the other 2. I'll let the commentator tell you who. Now, I've got to give it to Ben. You know, the people that he's fighting are a lot bigger than him. One of the geezer was his friend. You could tell he was holding back. But the other one, this one here we're looking at, I don't know.
Impressive. Look at him. He's ready. What is he, 6'2"?
And people are going to say what they like about Ben Hatcher. At least he's got fucking balls. At least he steps up and gets in there. How many of you lot would do this?
He's tall. He's a tall man.
I know General won't. He just likes to brag about how many belts he's got.
And coming to the stage is one of his opponents, not just like one of 2, you know what I mean? Anyway, bring him out for us. None other than the one and only Ben Hatchett!
To be honest, and it's going to be interesting. David versus Two Goliaths. Do we like an underdog story? And we understand the strength it takes to do.
He was the smallest out the other 2 fighters. They all ended up having to fight each other, long story short.
Bare knuckle boxing as well.
Oh yeah. He's definitely a bare knuckle boxer first, although he's done a lot of different combat sports, fought all around the world. Honestly, I think that's like a holiday for Ben. I'm gonna go on holiday and have a fight while I'm there, you know. This is what this man does. He's got a real physical style as well. If you meet him, he's so nice and worldly, but when he fights people, you know, he'll put one hand on you and just hit you with the other one over and over again.
I think we're going to have to understand who's fighting who first. That's going to be the real question. Where's the advantage going to be?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but you look at the size of the other 2 people, and he didn't stop. It takes a lot of balls to get in there. And it takes a lot more to, you know, look, he just likes to fight them. That's why.
Is this going to be with Jay fighting an unknown fighter like Ben, or is he going to be fighting an opposition like Luke, where he's familiar with his style? Where's the advantage going to be?
Yeah, well, I know you said Ben unknown, which he is to a lot of people, but there are a lot of people that give Ben Hatchett a lot of Ben. We are, you're right, this is the World Freak Fight League.
Dyson! Please give it up for Luke Dyson!
Luke Dyson, Jay Wise, last man standing, and Ben Hatchett.
175th and I guess 100 as many punches as possible at your face.
That knowledge scares our host, Luther.
Technically, he's coming forward like a freight train, trying to throw as many punches as possible at your face.
That knowledge scares our host, Luther. Just the knowledge of that.
170 what?
5 and 6 technically.
Probably in 2 months.
Oh, he's only had
175 fights you had.
4 fights so far this year, but it is still technically February, so you know
that is only for Luke.
Yeah, he said he's got a few slots left in the summer, but he's already fully booked for the rest of the year, basically.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. That this geezer here is Ben's mate. He was definitely holding back. But he still got knocked down, nevertheless, whether the next position or not.
So that's a working man right there. But Luke Dyson is someone who said also he might start streaming on Kick. So if you guys want to start following him already, he might be coming to some of you guys watching at home. He does say though, no animosity, despite losing to Jay. Honestly, one of the strangest things was backstage yesterday. These three guys were just standing in a circle, talking as he hits me. So hopefully we'll see what happens there. Jay Wise, last man standing, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Wise in the black. You've got Ben Hatchett in the fluorescent green.
This definitely works in Luke's favor, mainly because he's a strong fighter. He goes out hard.
That's
And
Ben
what
Hatchett
we're
on the
witnessing
left.
here is we're going to have an opportunity for the first round. Both of these new fighters to get tired. And we're off.
Here we go. Jay with the big reach advantage in this fight, but Hatchett is an experienced guy who likes to get on the inside anyway, so we'll be looking to get past that long lead left hand, showing a lot of fakes from the outside for his entries already. Now, there's only 1 minute rounds here, so we will see if they do play it slow, first of all, if it does become a slugfest. Either way, there will be unlimited rounds. Right hand over the top from Ben, off the level change, now to the body. That's a nice shot. Jay trying to stay composed. Oh, jab, lands on Wise as well. Oh, right hand from Wise, creeps underneath as Ben level changes, and another right hook wobbles in there. Oh, and he's gone down. Right hook from Wise in the exchange.
Jay looks composed. He looks calm. He's using his technique and experience here. You can just see the calmness, and I think he notices that the main opponent is going to be Luke Dyson.
He just needs to survive for 10 more seconds, and then he's going to get a 2-minute break.
Hatchet trying to load up on the right
He's
hand.
a lot more smaller than the
Find his
geezer.
way around the long high guard of Wise, but like you said, he's so patient.
You'll have
There
to
we
be
go.
careful with those footsteps.
Yeah, this is why I tagged in.
So Dyson will tag in for Hatchet.
But they're not
and
fighting
it
each
will
other,
be
but
Hatchet
this
versus
geezer
Wise.
really
When they
is
fought
friend.
before, it was over in the first round. Jay Wise won with a
This is a bit
blitzing
more
right hand
serious
over the top.
between
We'll see
these
if
two.
Dyson's aware of it. He's got that left hand low, but he'll be
Jay's
looking to move
warm.
forward anyway, smiling in the face
Jay's
of danger.
warm, but you could also be tired where Luke is completely fresh.
And Dyson should probably take advantage of that, at least initially. But you could tell Wise was really trying to conserve as much energy as possible, even in that first round. Dyson with the hands low, head movement, looking for his opportunity to fire that first attack, long straight jab to the body. Taking that shoulder there, showing him that right hand is loaded, and you know Wise will be looking for it. But the composure on Wise already clear. Tries to double jab his way in, and oh my God!
I know that's not allowed, but that was still impressive.
He almost landed that right hand as well.
That was crazy. Look at him. He's looking at the crowd, tongue out. He knows what he's doing.
And I think these guys meant what they said when I asked them about this fight. Like, they are going to be waiting on this. No one's in a rush to get it finished. Lovely weave underneath with the left hook. Doesn't land super clean, but we go straight back in. Here comes Hatchet, and we're straight back in. Oh, no, they thought they were going to do this. Some Wise was concerned they weren't going to fight, but I think they are.
It seems like they've managed to kill a little bit of time
Look,
there.
that's better.
A couple of seconds maybe. Dyson throwing some jabs in his face now. Dyson did say if Ben cracks me,
Look,
I'm gonna
he's taking
beat
it.
him
He's
back.
on
That's how
him
it
for
works.
sure.
And you know Ben Hatchett, he's here to put on a fight. He's not going to take it easy.
Do you think
But
he's pulling
Dyson
any of
made
these?
Danny
No,
Fish
left
good
hook to
fight
the
to
body
fit.
there. And that hurt Dyson. He looked like he dropped that shoulder quick. I
This
think that
is
hurt him in the left hook back there on the guard.
You can tell he's holding back
Oh,
in.
lovely body work by Hatchet. Straight bangs the left hook to the
He's
liver.
definitely holding back.
I'm getting the sense that Luke's kind of taking his light on him. It
Yeah,
might be
no,
a
he's
relationship
not
that they've
comment,
already
mate.
got, that you just feel like he's pulling back his punches and he's saving it for
Oh, this
what
is,
the
yeah, this
opponent
is
feels is
glorified
pretty much
sparring.
tougher.
I think so,
Which is
maybe.
Jay.
But I
These
tell
two
you
are
what,
friends,
if Ben
I'm on.
was hitting me in the body like that, I'd want to tag him back. I tell you. Oh, straight right from Hatchet there as well. Dyson trying to close the distance. All right, Dyson will tag out. Hatchet stays in to take on Wise one more time.
I hate to say it, but it feels like a little bit of a play here.
Now Hatchet's trying to cover and swing. He looks a little fatigued already, trying to swing big. Wise looking to land that right hand to the body. Left hook. Double right hand to the body.
The third play, look,
Holding
it's
it,
still
he's
going.
taking it and throwing back. The right hand going.
Overhand right, look at him.
Hatchet calls him on. This is what he means when he says he's had difficult things and struggles in life. This is nothing to him. And they're straight back in. Hatchet got to keep the hand side tight. Right hand lands there. That sits Hatchet backwards, back to the fence once more, and he's still jabbing back.
Like collection to the body there. He's throwing some overhand hooks.
Yeah, really reaching on that. I mean, Wise is a long, tall guy. It's going to be difficult to find his man. That one was close, though. And a lovely body work still from Hatchet. I think that left hook to the body. Again, Wise showed a little suck there and wants to give it back with his own left hook. And he turned him round now. The move for Hatchet to come forward, but he's still working hard.
If Ben
This is
survives
glorified
this,
sparring.
look at him. He is a warrior. Look at him. He is a warrior.
I think he headbutted him there.
Much more
Tagging out,
between the
here
other
comes
two.
Dyson, and Wise had to work pretty hard right there.
He did. He's quite tired.
He's
Now
tired.
Luke can capitalize on that.
And that's why I think the body shots were great from Hatchet.
What a great concept, though.
Oh, no, it's not bad, is it?
This is not bad at all.
Non-stop action, right hand from Dyson over the
These
top.
two
Sticks
more,
his tongue
more,
out. He's
more
trying to
serious.
weave in on the inside. Brings up that high guard.
It's
You
not
can tell he was holding back
And
with
Wise
Ben.
does look like he's slowed down a lot since the start, especially after that round with Hatchet, who's getting his recovery time now.
Well, I'll be honest, he did have the biggest disadvantage, didn't he? Because he had to do 2 minutes and then he only got a minute break, and now he's back again for 2 minutes every single time.
Pulls that jab nicely, Dyson, trying to come forward and find a right hook over the top. He's trying to get the crowd going here as well. Oh, they're trading again. Left hook off the right hand from Dyson.
He's suddenly
Doesn't
trying to
break
knock
the
him out
guard.
here.
Wise still trying to pressure, look for his own shots. Oh, underneath the left hook.
I think Luke understands how to dodge the jabs that are coming in there. He's smooth, he's smart, he's sharp, but he's also got the power to back in.
I can't lie, when you said Luke, I thought it was about me. I was going to say, wait,
Yeah.
I know nothing.
I think now Dyson might try and take a little bit of a breather against Hatchet, but if Hatchet gets back to that body, I think he'll have some success here. He was landing some nice combinations, and the left hook was money. There's a jab to the body, touch him up, feel the range here. Nice little switch out. Stay away from that right hand of Dyson is the game plan.
Honestly, big up Ben, man, because the size difference between him and the other two guys is...
Standing there
This is
taking
why
a
people
piss.
love Ben Hatchet, you know?
Look at him. He's saying, come on.
He wants more than a left hook to the body. He wants him to work, and this is good. He should get Dyson working. He wants to wear him out. And another left hook to the body. Ben is moving forward. He takes a shot. He wants to keep coming anyway. Dyson doesn't like it, I'm telling you. Oh, left hook from Dyson. Sits out Hatchet, though.
We're loving the passion, but he's leaving himself exposed too much here.
He is, and now he's got to
That's
stay
the
in
humble
the
grumble.
ring and go up against
Come on,
Jay.
boys,
I
probably.
mean, Dyson's breathing heavy, man.
I think Jay has to be clever.
They're
and
going
just
back
quickly.
there. Ooh.
And Hatchet
Go
has to
when
stay in
he's
there for
done.
one more. I think Dyson's hurt, man. I think it was the body shots, honestly. And I think he's over there talking about him. But here comes Jay, pumping the double jab, pushing Hatchet back. He needs to stay off this fence, or it will not end well for
Yeah,
Ben
he's
Hatchet.
talking to the
1-2's
person.
tight. The two again
Yeah,
on the
this is
guard,
good.
but it's breaking
Oh,
in the
oh,
uppercut.
he's over.
Beautiful placement on the uppercut.
Beautiful. But look at this warrior.
He just gets straight back up. He's not
This
phased,
man-
he's not wobbling, he's ready to go back in there.
Have
But
you
this is
watched
good.
Braveheart? This man.
And he's still getting his head kicked in.
Hearts can be
Something
brave,
wrong.
but they can also be bruised.
Oh, tight jab from Hatchet up the middle that splits the guard. We'll see if he can get some of them body shots working. Honestly, I think that's his best weapons, that liver shot. But Wise
Yeah,
lands a
but-
beautiful right hook to the body. Ben is spitting out his
They're
own
out.
blood. He can barely breathe right now.
Look, Luke's
Oh, see, he's trying to stop me going in.
Oh my God, Hatchet wouldn't even wait for the referee.
I said no more.
Yeah, Dyson trying to stick up for Hatchet. He's saying, no, tag out. Let me get
I'd
back
like to
in
know
there.
who Ben
But Hatchet
Hatchet
does
is.
not quit.
Like,
This is what this
without
man is
looking
all
at his back.
about. He's open with the struggles in his life, the addiction he's had to overcome, and he will not quit. The round's ended now anyway, so he's got time. Dyson is straight back in. Wise working that jab. He's breathing heavy as well. Seeking left hook, right hand over the top, and that jab
Well,
pierces the guard.
serious going.
Trying to duck and weave, keep that hand high. The uppercut was a great shot for Wise earlier on as Dyson sticks his tongue out. Lovely duck under, but just a little in too close. Those hooks wrapping around the back of the head of Wise. Dyson still trying to weave and dodge underneath. That's a lot of energy that takes up that
Oh,
trunk
they're
movement, though,
brilliant.
so we'll see if he can
Curvy
keep it up. But the volume from Wise has slowed down as well.
100%. I think he's being tactical right now. He's not pushing for
You
just
met
any
me a
round.
woman
He's trying to
called
make everything
Amanda.
count. He's still
She's in
controlling
the
this,
RD.
he's dominating.
77
Lovely
brigade.
right hand. He's got a lovely right hand as
No,
well.
Wait,
he's exposed a
this
few
is-
openings there.
I feel like Luke's going to tell Ben to stay back and he's just going to stay in this
Someone
ring
called Kyle.
with Jay.
Good luck trying to get Ben Hatchet to sit out of a fight. I don't think that's an option for him.
I was wrong.
I think Luke's forgotten that he needs
And they
to.
both went out on a
I
session and I
believe
got
it
pulled.
is it not Dyson and Hatchet?
It's
What?
Luke. It's Luke.
Okay, we're trying to tell the ref right here,
Man,
but there we go. Someone has told him. The ref can't keep track. I'm not surprised some people in chat are getting a
Luke
little
saying that he's
confused.
not going to fight him.
Oh, Luke. Okay, Luke says he won't fight Hatchet. Fair enough. That's why Hatchet's come back in. Luke has literally said he's taken enough. I will not be the man to finish this. So this is on Jay to try and put this man down if he can. But Hatchet is still coming with the body shots.
Fair play to Jay, though, because he could have took his break. He could have took his break for 1 minute, and he's saying, you know what? No. Let me just carry on. Let me finish you, and then you know what?
Oh, right.
Right now.
The
out.
corner have called it off there. But Ben Hatchet, the warrior of the night, man.
The warrior of the night.
Jay Wise needs to take this opportunity, get his breather back.
Is my volume, is it super loud or super quiet? He went to sleep there, didn't he? Looks like him and Dyson, I forgot his name. It's like they went on a session the night before. They're both huffing and puffing.
This is incredible work. The stamina that it takes to fight two different types of fighters.
And this is why so many people respect Ben Hatchet, because he's absolutely a man who will not quit in whatever combat sports arena he's in. Luke Dyson has told him, please sit down. We will finish it. And that's exactly what we will do. But I know you guys in chat are loving that.
The crowd are really enjoying this. As you can see, a lot of respect from these fighters.
Now that I'd like to see. Kung Fu Pleb versus Ben Hatchet. Oh, I'll have to have a look. I'll have to have a look at Kung Fu Pleb in a minute. Hang on, he does some fucking mad videos, I'll tell you, man. It's shame he's a fucking speedo, because like if he wasn't a speedo, you could just rip the. There's enough there to rip the piss out of him. Anyway, I think his last call out was against an AI. I think he's called an AI out to an MMA contest, and he's going to book a ring in, I think it was Doncaster or something, to fight this AI, which is trolling him. Well, good luck with that.
Incredible work.
If you're wondering why there's a break in the action, the doctor has come in to check on Ben Hatchet. There will be no continuation until the doctors have seen him safely out of the cage, and then we will continue the fight.
Incredible sportsman.
Ben Hatchet being helped out right now. Okay, here we go, though. It will be down to Dyson and Wise in this 1 versus 1. There has to be one man left standing.
And now this is where it gets exciting, because there's just no break.
A little bit of clean-up, though. I think Dyson asked him to... Imagine Luke Dyson saying, please clean up the blood. I mean, that's not very on par.
Using the opportunity to get his breather back. But now he's going up against an experienced Jay Wise, who's got the stamina, who understands I've got one opponent, and I'm going to take him head on.
Quickly, so I can watch the Kung Fu Panda fight. I mean, Kung Fu Panda.
The head movement, but Dyson is rolling underneath that straight right nicely as well.
Heavy overhand punch there.
Yeah, and laboured though slightly. Dyson's still trying to move the head off the centre line, come back and counter. But the thing is, Wise doesn't extend the shots. He throws everything short, so he's hard. Popping the shots of Wise though to cut through that guard, because Dyson's still keeping those hands up, and I don't know if Wise can penetrate. Oh, he's breathing heavy now. Oh, he's
you can't fit like that. Nah.
Might throw up, everybody, ladies and gentlemen.
Nah.
I think he finally gave out there for Dyson.
No, I ain't having that. Nah. Right, I'll split the screen. Click here to separate or arrange split view. It went on it. Separating. Right. I'm gonna find Kung Fu Kev. Oh, my hand's gone dead. My phone. Oh. What I'll do is I'll put it in my watch history and then eat it fine. Kung Fu Kev, Kung Fu Kev. Stepping. Fucking hell, he's monetized. Right, this will give me access to his channel. History. There we go. till we find them. Oh dear. Well, I haven't seen some of this stuff on Noncy Chops. Using a mop as a weapon. This should be interesting. I think Radio Bab should like this. She gets excited over mops.
A mop. Look, I've got here, baby, a long mop. So I'm going to use this now, okay? So now, all that jam, all that stuff. Good afternoon. And Kevin Street Defence, all different content here. I'm going to show you another defence from a single grab. Somebody grabs you like this outside. This can look quite scary because obviously the guy's grabbing you like that, or grabbing your shirt or your shoulder, whatever it is, and he's like that. So what I'm going to do, obviously it'll be like this as always. And as soon as he puts his hands on you, like that, like I said before, you have to strike, okay? Because if you don't, he could do anything to you. So when he grabs me like this, I'm going to grab his wrist, and I'm just going to do a basic hook to the jaw. Bang! Okay? So he grabs. I'm going to grab his wrist straight away, grab his wrist, then I'm going to hook him straight on the jaw. Bang! Okay? They'll most likely knock him back, or we might probably drop him. I don't know. If it doesn't drop him and he's still standing there and he's still dazed, then I'm just doing an old-fashioned headbutt. Grab him and bang, headbutt. Okay, I'll most likely finish the fight anyway. Okay. So it doesn't matter if it's a two-handed grab or a one-handed grab. If it's a two-handed grab, I'll just do here, same thing, bang again. It's the same thing. Or I might just go for a nice slap across the head. So grabs again. Like that, grabs. So I'm going to put my hand on his wrist. Bang! Whatever you do, if you put your hands on him, his wrist there. Do not pause, then do it, because as soon as you do that, he's going to react. Okay. If I did that, if I went,
well, I've missed. I'm Noncy bollocks. See, he calls it self-defense. But he walks down the shops, down at the beach. I'm just wondering if he, what happens when they say no.
That's to him on his wrist for probably about a few seconds. He's going to react, okay? Because obviously he's going to either pull his arm away or he's going to try and hit you, okay? So as soon as he grabs you, I'm going to go here, bang, straight away. I'm going to hit him straight away, or bang, straight away, okay? Or bang across the side of the neck, or bang across the side of the throat, or bang across the side of the throat there. Doesn't matter which. Or if he grabs again, I can do, without grabbing, I can go bang right across the side of his eardrums, or side of his head, or side of the jaw, okay? What I've said about if somebody puts their hands on you, you have to strike, okay? Because if you don't strike, then that person can strike you. So it doesn't matter what kind of grab it is, if it's here, or...
All right, so where's this from last night? Can you put a link to it in there? It's nightclub scene. I exit this split screen. Must have been a live. Was it a live? I'll take it. Drinking and spending my money on YouTube.
We'll get monetized for wanna see so bright, oh, no, red paradise. Hey, Merry Christmas, Merry YouTube fucking money, soldier.
This looks like how he spends his paydays come from his monetization.
Woo! Come on, let's let the fucking choice.
Funny you can't see any other people around there.
How's it going? I'm celebrating some funny YouTube fucking holiday.
All right, celebrating YouTube money. I wonder if he might practice his self-defense moves at some point. He was like a hamster, didn't he? It was like he's holding something and he's storing stuff in his cheeks for later on. Probably a lot of phlegm.
Your street's gonna end up at your street. Rap on at your fucking street. I'm at your street, rap fool. I'm at your street, rap fool. 97, I won. There's coming to me, man. Yeah! Woo! Yeah, baby. Come on. I'm going. All of a sudden. Got a Richard dance. Yourself to go. Party. Come on. Fiesta forever. Come on and sing along. Party. Come on. Fiesta forever. Gonna sing all night long, all night long, all night long, all night long.
Can't listen to this all night long.
How's it going, everybody? Happy Saturday night. I'm getting drunk, and I'm spending my YouTube money. Woo! Play on, play on. Yeah. Let's take control. It's all to party. Come on.
Is he actually drinking that big? Looks as full as when you first bought it. Fuck off here.
Fiesta forever. Come on and sing. Woo! Oh. Hey, this is shocking it. Come on, kill it. Give me the money. Stop, stop.
must have made a lot out of YouTube money because he's only got one pint in his hand. So he made it last him all night. Probably get a fiver out of YouTube. Looks out of his nut on about 3 sips. Yeah, he's always reviewing whatever he eats for some reason. He's a super dickhead, but an entertaining one.
Oh, fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Oh. That's one of our best rounds, is it, so far? Come on! Woo! But that's back. That's how we last it. The biggest shot on YouTube, though, enjoy.
He's got the biggest, like, bottom half of a head I've ever seen. You look at that. The diameter, his head goes wider there and there. That's going to fuck all the biometric systems up around the world because I don't think they're made to fit human head like that. Look at that. It's like an upside down head. If you turn the head upside down, it might look more normal. But in this state, it looks just wrong.
Boy. Yeah. Rat Bull. I'm gonna fucking enjoy Sweet Man.
He just called Rat Bull out. You're gonna take that Rat Bull. You're gonna have that.
I can't wait to enjoy Sweet. I'll be the king of kings. Bow down
And what happened to the last king of the north?
to the king, baby. Bow down to the king.
Or so a dog can come up behind you and shove you up the arse, you fucking bum.
Bow down to the king. Bow down to the king. Hey. Nice. Oh, that's amazing. See, the truth with it, that's if anybody like me. Tell you what, I'm gonna give him a good show, man. He will be struggling with me. Trust me. He's gonna be struggling without battering. He's gonna be struggling. I use my Muay Thai on him. Bang! Muay Thai's coming for you, man. Yeah, baby. Dr. Ratpool. When I finish you, man, you'll be like Ronda Rousey. You'll never be the same again. I come along. I'm the underdog. I'm the underdog, man. Let me tell a story, right? I'm the underdog. I'm going to put you who has all the pressure is going to be on you, man. On me. On you. That's 7 secrets on your head. I'm going to seek on me. All the pressure will be on you, innit? The pressure will be on you, man. I'm going to go in there as a fucking dark horse. And I'm going to end your streak first. And I'm going to end your streak. Yeah, baby. Woo. It's about the time for our pack.
So just on the phone there. What have I missed? That fucking Headman, Jesus Christ, it'd be impossible to not punch that. You could possibly aim for his stomach and still hit him on the chin. What a weirdo. It'd be a hard one. If it was to call me out and I was in England and knowing if it was one of the few people that would accept an actual meet, it would be hard to turn it down. But even though there's more serious people, I would more likely want to meet I just want to see what General's up to. Hang on.
Hey, what's this song? Hey! You been leaking it? Yeah, you been leaking. Yeah, working in the waitress in the counter. When I met you, take you off and jump down the road you don't I'm on down. Somebody yeah, baby. Hey, baby. Don't you want me? You know I can't believe it. Don't get so
Right, he's boring me. I'm gonna have to look at General because I've got to see him slagging me off even. Right. I know he's probably ghosting. Yeah, he fucking should be. Fucking proper wrong. Proper wrong. Responsible for a lot of the carnage on here. He's definitely got his hand in it. No. Humble Drive versus what's his face? Jimmy. Here we go.
An onion. Mate, you're
Martin
parody.
Sterl. Fucking
Martin
that the onion
Sterl.
beard.
Like, he is an onion
Duncan
bag.
Ferguson would fucking give that cunt a...
Ebenezer wrote, sorry, Joker wrote, Ebenezer, why were you saying we weren't nice people in Jimmy's comments last night? Oh, you're not nice people. Oh, should be hung for saying that.
Wedge, man. Duncan Ferguson's a
What an
nutter.
onion Biaggi, like.
Who's Duncan Ferguson? He used to play for Everton. That Duncan Ferguson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a fucking nutcase back in the day, bro. Duncan Ferguson.
Frosty. He
Duncan
got jailed.
Ferguson done 6 months in the jail for headbutting.
Listen, Duncan Ferguson was a bad boy back in the day, bro. Scottish, right?
Yeah.
I remember he was a bad boy because he was on smoke, bro.
DC, you're delusional. And we need a nurse for that. Gandhi.
He was quite a big lump as well, wasn't he, Ferguson? He was quite a big guy, wasn't he?
Say TNK. You need saying in.
Stop calling him that name.
Okay,
Give him a technique, chub.
Because the senior sounding last night, or if you're not.
Oi, was that Gandhi I see on Lammy's last night, peeling Brussels sprouts with an umbrella on his head?
Yeah.
Big up Gandhi.
Yeah.
Big up Gandhi.
He needs and he belongs and not for him, like.
Oh, do you know what? Big up Gandhi, mate. I tuned into Lammy's last night and there's a fella sitting there with a fucking umbrella on his head peeling Brussels sprouts. I was like, YouTube's gone mad, mate. Big up Gandhi. Oh, fuck. Hey, can I just, sorry, a bit of change of tact, but can we shout out the guy that fucking murked Ian Huntley? Shout out to him, bruv.
No. He's a, no.
Oh, she a rapist.
He's a fucking sex offender as well. Oh, dear. People walk blind into these things.
He's not dead yet.
McRae, there's been a... go on. Anyway, I'll have to go get to... Go on.
He's a convicted ass offender too.
Oh, is he? I thought he was just a serial killer. All right, don't big him up then. Fuck that. Don't tip that, people. Jesus. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was one of them as well. Well, do you know what? In that case, how about you just put them all in a prison together and let them all just murder each other? I didn't know. Oh, okay. Well, I'm still glad that Huntley's got his fucking wig split. Regardless, I'm still glad that Huntley's brains are hanging out, mate. They're saying he's got 5 days to live maximum. But there was the prison service did release a statement, McRae, the other day saying that he was dead on the scene, but they retracted it.
Yeah, see the...
I watched that doc. His daughter talking about him. She says he can fucking rot in hell.
Well, see, his mum wouldn't turn off
Are you going to be the one that says, yeah, that's my dad and I'm proud of him?
Fuck no.
His mum went
for the story, but
Go on, General. Go on. I'm not even go on.
his mum went for nothing like support machine.
she's
He was asked in front of us.
Apparently, she walked in and went,
But
"That's
you
not
know,
my
you
son."
know, Peter Vegs, he's going to be a vegetable in like a hospital.
Yeah, but the baddest thing is though, he'll get a fucking naughty payout from the. Of course, you know he's going to get. And if he survives, he'll get a naughty payout.
Somebody give him
How's he going to spend it if he's a vegetable?
His mum will probably get one.
I hear what you're saying, but no, he's done. He's done, inmate. Man's brains are leaking on the thing.
Plug it in and no watching for 5 minutes, then fuck it back in.
I know what that could be the cunt with the broom. You know the sweet whoops. I didn't mean to brush that. Whoops. That could be that cunt with you, Doc.
Having an oxygen machine every couple of seconds. You know,
It seems to be happening. It seems to be happening a lot. Like this last sort of year, these fucking sex offenders are getting fucking ticked off one by one.
I think
I'll tell you what. I'll put a link out for you. This is what normally happens to me, you see, when I go into your place. Give you a bit of your own medicine. Now, let's get this double screen off. That handsome geezer on there. Okay, mate. Oh, God, I'll do this. I've got to do it. Right. Oh, he's already in the back. Right, first of all, GC, you've got to take my profile picture off. There we go. Wasn't so hard, was it? Right. What do you want, shit, eh?
Right, so what's your issue now?
My issue?
Yeah.
What's my issue? You told me to fuck off.
No. That's just was me saying, just I don't need you. I was just asking you about the Incog thing.
No. You brought me up.
So you've just went and made up a load of lies because you got kicked off a panel, correct?
Not a lot of lies. It's the truth. What are you scared of? It's lies.
You think that's the truth?
You asked me to come up. I obliged. I came up.
Yeah.
I didn't cause any trouble with anyone. And I went,
Yep.
is that it? And then you kicked me and you went, fuck off.
No, right. Ask you about the Incog thing. Ask you about the Incog thing, then I kicked you off the panel. So what does that?
There you go. Better taste your own medicine. And you get in the back. You can stay in the back there, just like you've done with me. Nice, isn't it? Fucking nice. Love it. Right, let's get back over here. Get under the stairs where no one cares. Right.
Who can I not send text messages?
Because your internet's all fucking been shit all day.
I know, and I fucking can't ask. No, for fuck's sake, I can't do that.
Who's that, Mr. Tommy Guns? 19. Who universally considered the hardest bastard ever to play on the Prem? Who are you talking about there? Duncan Ferguson.
Yeah, Duncan.
Bro, he was a sick guy, bro. Ferguson was a
Did
sick
you hear
guy,
about
bro.
did you hear about the two guys that broke into his fucking house?
I did, what I'm saying, bro. Ferguson's on smoke, bro.
Zlatan's not a geezer I'd like to have a fucking ding dong with on a fucking football pitch. Fuck that.
Zlatan, who? Ibrahimovic? Is that who's the
Yeah,
Zlatan?
man.
Yeah.
He's like 6'5". He's like fucking karateed up to fuck.
Is he?
Yeah, mate. He can jump almost as high as a fucking NBA player and do like some sort of kick.
Yeah. You see Ibrahimovic, he's a bit of a freak of nature physically, you know.
Yeah.
He's a bit abnormal, you know. The guy's unreal, mate, Ibrahim.
Oh, he's deleted. He deleted his life. Oh, boo-hoo. Doesn't matter. Got the URLs and all that. Just in case I need to strike back. Which I shouldn't need to, because I don't think he's that level of grass. I think he's a different level of grass. What else have we got? Making up fucking lies. Telling me to fuck off. You know, actually, You know, General, that actually what triggered me and Incognito's was war was a little bit similar, really. I invited him. Sorry, he jumped on my panel, and I was friends with Babs at the time. I said, "You can come on." They were at war with Babs. I said, "You can come on, just don't speak about Babs." And he started saying she's got vinegar tits. So I said, "Can you please not do that?" And he said, "Fuck off," and left. Very similar. That's what triggered that one. See how using the appropriate words correctly can cause a massive amount of fucking drama for you. I'm only telling you my honest opinion and what I believe to be true. If you don't like the truth, put your version up. Open up a live. Restream me. You got your own channel. You got your own fucking panel. Why do you need to jump on mine for? You don't. And if you do, I'll treat you with the same courtesy that you treated me. Fuck off. Still says GC Live in them. Look at my history. It's easier to review videos I've already seen. That's Kung Fu Panda. Not sure if I can play Crossy stuff, but that's a clip of Axel there. Fucking hell. This is funny. I know Beyonce won't mind me playing this. This is a bloke, also a police informing little rat known as Blobby. Full of shit. He believes he's a scouser, but everything that comes out of his mouth is bullshit. I introduce you to the one and only
I went to police myself. Malicious communications. Michelle D, do you want the crime reference number? I'm Peterborough Police Station's dealing with it now. The crime reference number is 35 93 12 25. Michelle C is playing a silly little game with me, and I always win.
I'll play that again. And a short one.
Phone the police about Michelle. No, I've never said to phone the police. Oh. I would never go to the police myself. So I went to police myself. Malicious communications. Michelle C, do you want the crime reference number? I'm Peterborough Police Station's dealing with it now. The crime reference number is 35 93 12 25. Michelle C is playing a silly little game with me, and I always win.
He's one of your mob, isn't he, GC? Did you manage to type in his Blobby's name in the computer and crime reference number and find out what that was about? Sorry, Constable. Angry Man Audit. I'm watching me. History. We're having a Geo anyway. I wish People's channel will go live again. No fucking history. I fucking hate laptops. Well, I was reported by Blobby to Sly and a whole lot more carry on. Let's be Two-Face Snake. What's this about? Fucking 3 hours. I can't watch all that. I'll try and get the gist of it. What's this about? I don't know whose channel is it. Skip all that shit. What is all this shit with Lex anyway? I don't know why everyone's got the hump with him.
Big up the Millsy. Big up the Millsy inside. He's the real Scottish man on here in Lampy. Big up the real Scottish man.
Millsy thinks you're a fucking dick and all.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. See, here you go again, being a little game man.
See, look, it's just people just look. At the end of the day, General, your mate Reedy passed away, and the rumour has it was due to mass trolling. I believe the word nonce was used quite a lot, and woman beater and this and that. Now let's have a look at some of the shit you've been inboxing me. Popcorn a kettle black, if you ask me. This is the shit you was inboxing me during the night when I was asleep. See that? You jump on pedo, proper pedo looks. Pedo, called me a couple of times. Now, you now, General, can never say that people were bullying Reedy and you don't like it, which is the reason why he passed away, calling him a pedo over and over again, or woman abuser, or wrong'un, which contributed to his death, which is exactly what you just started doing to me. You have got no right to talk about Reedy in the way that you do, or blame people in the way that you do, because you're part of that vicious trolling gang, aren't you, General, you piece of shit? Don't try and come out here on my panel trying to justify your fucking behaviour. You're wrong'un. You follow 201 people off YouTube. 201. You follow them. You stalking, harassing piece of investigating copper piece of shit who you came on this panel pretending to be a Catholic, and now he's saying he's a Protestant. Full of fucking shit. Geez, he really Mandy Jameson. I don't know. I think he's too much. He's a bigger troll than Mandy Jameson. And that's Lambie from this morning trying to call me out. Hang on, let me have a look at Lambie. Sometimes I can't tell which panels it is. It just opens up and then just fucks off. Hang on, how do I get back? Right. I believe I've got every right to play this, considering plastered my name everywhere. Never even mentioned you, Lambie. Never even fucking mentioned you. There we go, G&E. So there's this.
Like that? Fucking got some voice on like that.
You know, here you start this because it's fucking lagging and lag. Like, just stay on the panel now. Reload.
Yes! Control the Lambie's panel. Hey!
There's times, like, because of Reedy, I used to give my pass because I say, like, they come as a fucking pair. So I say, okay, have you got any links to stuff about?
See, this is an openly, not confessed, but he openly caught smoking crack on a live and lied about us having a conversations offline, which I will show in my next video.
Jimmy was fucking. I'm going to Jimmy.
I think some people there, don't I?
You've got a crack dealer on the right and you've got a crack user on the left.
Can't mind, but I want to get things like, because I'm going to see him and that, and I'm going to see what I've decided, right? I'm going to walk away for it, right, through the week, but see one day at the weekend, I'm going to pick a prick out, like, and like, I can't handle it, I'll come, like, I hate him, I fucking.
Right, what's going on?
He just shouts at the top, he bastard, and everything.
He's going after Let's because he hates him because he shouts over the top of people.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was trying to talk to her busy times, right? Because he was ready, I used to give him a pass because I say, right, they come as a fucking pair. So I'd say, I ain't bother.
Who comes to the pair?
Well, Reedy and Lex, but I met Reedy as I was meeting Lex, and all three of us kind of met at the same time last summer.
Oh, yeah. So why are you going to Jimmy?
Because fucking intelligence reports. But I want him to come up and fucking explain himself. Can you know phone him?
Intelligence reports.
Can you know phone him? But I've got breaking news.
No.
So let's get this straight. GC called me at 3 a.m. my time. This panel came up 3 hours after that, roughly about the time he called me. So he's obviously got a phone call off GC, the trolling gang, because I didn't have a problem with Lambie. Well, I got my opinion, but I didn't have a problem with him until now. And now he's saying he's got intelligence on me by the person who I suspect is a copper. Big word, that intelligence, isn't it?
I wouldn't want to contact that man. He wouldn't come on my block phone.
Wouldn't want to contact me. I've got a string of voice notes as long, a mile long from that fucking geezer. You see these pair of fucking Bob Cryers? Fucking hell.
I've not got, I don't even talk to cunts like that offline.
Liar. You see, I doxed your number, Lambie, not all of it, just enough digits to know, and everybody that knows your number knows that I spoke to you offline. You liar.
Things are wrong. Yeah, 100%.
In fact, you even got my WhatsApp number, Lambo.
You know about Alicia?
Okay, and Jimmy. Jimmy's a wrong one.
What's going on, Lammy?
What do you mean?
So all of a sudden...
Lammy don't even know what's going on. He's been spoon-fed by the general backstage, back behind the scenes. It's obvious.
You're just going to Jimmy.
It's not just me. There's a team.
I've seen what he said about General.
What's that?
I've seen what he said about General, but that's all they're trying to do is trigger the...
It's not me. It's a team. You see, they got a little trolling circle. You see what he lets out with his loose lips, cracked lips.
It's full corner.
Fucking crack face. Look, the reason why he's wearing that mask to hide all the fucking crack which is sucking up through those fucking gauze. And you know, this geezer's got kids. Oh dear Jesus, no fucking hope, have they?
Right. But I didn't care because I don't want I see I despise Axel with all my heart, but he still shouldn't have put Axel's sister up.
Right, Lambie, right. Okay, let's get this right. What I said about Axel's sister was a long time ago, and you've only brought it up now. Now, just before I mentioned General, you had no problem sharing panels with me all over YouTube. All of a sudden now, you've got a problem with what I said about Axel's sister. It's funny how it becomes relevant now. And I never even mentioned your name till now in a bad way. Weird that, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, even I say that. I say that still to this day. He's a wrong.
Oh, yeah. You shouldn't have said that. Yeah. We've got to agree that Jimmy's a wrong and Axel's a wrong one, but you know, we got to hate both of them at the same time.
But doing that, don't give a fuck about Axel, but you should never have done that.
100%. But see, this is the problem. Is what's the point in trying to get rid of Mongols like Barry when there's cunts like this? So
yeah, but you can't give Axel gratification because he
no, shot, Axel gratification. Axel's a fucking skid mark.
Oh yeah, just walk.
Yeah, Axel's a skid mark, but okay, let's just see. Oh, damn it. I've got to listen a bit more.
Prediction rate up.
You seen any of my Axel songs?
No, I've been busy for the last 3 hours.
Oh, I've got about 100 of them, but I'll pick one.
You've got 100 Axel songs. If anybody lives in somebody's head rent-free, this geezer Lambo, you need to get out more, son. You need to go out and do those fucking walks. Well, I bet your lungs are so full of those fucking crystals bleeding from the inside. I bet you ain't got a bit of puff in you. I don't mean puff as in the weed, you know what I mean? Well,
So what's the tune?
Are you into a dancer?
Yeah, I love me dance.
Yeah, I've got hundreds on that, so songs.
I'll get you the link. For some reason you got me blocked, so I can't really see your comments in the comment.
Me?
No.
That would be Monk that's got you blocked. He blocks everybody. He's the biggest wrong and moderator you could ever have on your channel. If you want your numbers to go down, put Monk as a mod.
Was it Alicia Lass? Let me ask you. Yes, John Boylan. Tottenham. Just walk up, you got it.
I'm wasted.
And how do you think? Why do you say I'm 100% wrong, and Alicia? I said I never spoke to you ever.
I had a hand for the mortgage. I do five mortgage and I've been smoking part purple haze on it.
Ooh.
2 joints in that, yeah, fuck it. And I got a mortgage, I can't be mortgage alarm balls with it. Even if I smoke, I don't think I would even get a buzz off a crack pipe if I took one. Did you see the video I made of the Barry, the cartel one?
Hey, you're not on WhatsApp, you?
No.
I thought you weren't. I was trying to send you something.
Listen, I do have him on my own there. A couple of cunts come together and help me from time to time, but did you see my cartel one?
No.
You say
You're
that
fat about it. Hey, see, that's I'd put it at 9 in the morning, so but
I haven't seen much today. So
no, I hasn't seen.
This is your army general, crackheads like this, easy to infiltrate, and the crack dealer on the right.
Me and a few of the boys were going a bit then. You heard to the group called IBM, and I bite my hands.
Yeah.
Anybody understand that?
Yeah.
That's what it stands for. I bite my eyes.
Look outside, look when the cock eyes absolutely turned.
See what I didn't get with Jimmy is why is he hell man, it doesn't make sense to me. I can't get my head around it.
You fucking smackhead.
Jimmy.
What, Open Mermaid?
Hey, no, Emma.
Oh.
Like, why did he just...
There we go. These where these two are going to start colluding together. Let's see what happens now.
I don't get why you just picked us 8, can't you?
Well, it is his clout. He was thinking of the numbers that the both had.
Thinking of the numbers, I couldn't give a shit if I get 2 or 10,000. Don't make a difference to me.
See, the thing is, you didn't come after line of the boys who are good.
You're the one obsessing over numbers. You know, you build alliances with, people that are fucking nonsense just to build up your numbers.
Reasoning, can't you? And you went after Jack.
What do I get if I get like 1,000 people watching? What do I get out of it? I don't get paid for it. It's not my professional living. So what difference does it make if I get 1 people, 2 people, 10 people, 100 people? It doesn't make any difference.
And after General for fuck on.
No, he hasn't.
Went after his little boy for fuck all. Oh, poor General can't fight his own battles. So he calls up Lambie and gets Lambie to fire up alive to call me on. And then General's calling me up whilst he's live trying to get me to jump on. I don't dance to your band, you fucking bunch of Mongos.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't, because he's thinking that General getting paid a fumble.
Because he's got away.
And who said that, Ash? Who said that? And General, why are you not calling Ash out for saying that in the first place? It was him that said it first. See, sometimes Ash spits some truths out, and then he retracts it and says, oh, I'm a liar. So people don't know what to believe.
The passes on this kind of thing.
So if you're lying about that, then how do we know you're not lying about the fact that Humble went with Roxy? And that was on AI images, but we all know what actually really happened, don't we? You are so fucking jealous, Ash. You are so jealous. You got blown out, and you were so desperate to jump on the trains and wipe her nose as she sneezed and she gave you a blowback rather than a blow job. The jealousy in your fucking face, the lives you do, you are absolutely 100% butthurt, you stupid fucking clown.
It does. And it annoys me because he was arguing.
That's it, bullshit. Rejected.
Incognito
And ejected. Oh, here we go, look, listen to this.
for ages, and it just ruined my fucking.
Yeah, because you let Incognito on and then you fucked off. You're in control of the panel, but yeah, you did nothing about it. And somehow I'm to blame. You could have kicked me off, you could have kicked him off, but no, you kicked yourself off.
It's just
You didn't come back. I'm not in trouble, but
Incog Speedo. It wasn't me that invented that name.
I haven't had a fucking crack with Incog, you fucking donkeys. He's saying all sorts of lies about GC. It will. You're the least, and I'll tell you exactly what they're doing. Right? Fact this as well.
We've got to fact this, so it's got to be true. Fact coming from Cumbian Truth. This should be interesting.
Jimmy's believing that GC is working alongside Humboldt Dryer in this game.
Which he is. I don't know if he's getting paid. I think GC's getting paid by the Met quite a handsome wage as well, because I think they pay per rank.
Paired off Humboldt Dryer. That's all that.
Probably getting paid through Humboldt Dryer because he's allowed to climb the ranks of the police force using Humboldt Dryer.
I know.
He'll be in Thailand next.
He's getting a bit too big for his boots, so are you ready for this?
He can say all he wants. Just before he plays this, he can say all he wants because he's 6,551 miles away from
6,551 miles away. What happened to rounding it up to the nearest number? Anyway, I'm pretty sure. Have you got it down right down to the last meter and centimeters? Ash, you lot live in the same fucking country. None of you doorstep each other. What's your excuse? I'm about as far away as you are to the next man that you're having a beef with. So don't give me that, oh, I'm the other side of the world. I came back to England in September, and I can come back again when I want, for whatever I want.
me, so the lad can say anything he wants, and she's using him as a puppet. That's
Andy's
all
a faggot. Andy's a faggot. No,
Andy's a faggot. Andy's a faggot. Well, how many women have you pulled with those fucking crack fingers? I bet I've been with more women than you've had cracking crack. That's a lot.
And he is a faggot.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
And all this happened because I talked about GC. Shows how close they are. GC couldn't fire up alive. So he got this smackhead to fire one up for him. Weird, that, isn't it? Weird.
I just hate cunts that'll give it large and fucking.
I ain't giving it a large. I'm just giving it back.
He docks Babs. Fucking.
No, I never doxed Babs. See, you was on the side of fighting Irish at the time. You, Incognito, and all that. And you was very, very interested in doxing Babs and me at the time. All of a sudden, you're saying that I'm the villain for doxing Babs. Well, let me tell you something, Lambie. I didn't dox Babs. Right? She was already doxed. Banner, on the other hand, I was accused of doxing Banner. Apparently, his picture was already out there. His WhatsApp picture, his profile picture, which I hadn't put out. I swear on fucking anything. I didn't put out his picture at that point. So if the picture was already out there, then I put it out there after that. I haven't doxed him, have I? Because apparently it's already out there. So I'm just sharing what's already on YouTube. Is that correct or not? You see, Babs, when you start accusing people of shit they ain't done and start saying things that haven't happened, you end up opening a whole big can of worms on yourself. But you can't see that because you're a fucking narcissist. Which, you know, I probably have those tendencies too, to be honest.
So I just think he's annoyed me. It was just the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yep.
You're having wrong ones like this on your panel, you fucking weirdo. It's a bit popcorn and kettle black here. You're calling me a wrong one by sitting with one of the biggest wrong one on this YouTube. But then again, it can be quite handy if you need some oh man, this is some good crack, man.
Hey, is that
Oh, let's remember, who have you doxed, Lambie? Didn't you dox Jim Smith's kid, didn't you? You know, an innocent. You know, I don't get on with Jim Smith, but I don't believe in doxing people's children. Unlike you fucking weirdo.
it should be at this stage? This is, I can't believe you never seen this. I just can't be what with Let's and that shouting out there, man.
Yeah, and because Let's shouts, he hates him with a passion. Well, I hate you, Lambie, because you can't even fucking string a sentence together. You fucking smackhead.
I'll go out and put some shit on, talk about it. I'm going
You talk about puppets, yeah? You say that I'm a puppet for somebody else. But who called you up and asked you to fire this live up? Oh, I upset your friend General, who called me 3 times, 2 or 3 times, at 3 o'clock in the morning, my time, on Instagram. I never spoke to before. And called me a pedo. And I'm the puppet, yeah? No one's asked me to set this live up.
if I can talk about Let's next time, I'm going to fucking blast him. I think he's going every.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do, Lambie? What are you going to do? You're just going to shout back. That's all you can do. You'll never meet anybody that you got a problem with. You're never going to doorstep anyone, meet up with anyone. You're full of fucking shit. And you say, I'm giving it the Billy Big Bollocks. No, I'm just a geezer with a voice. Just like you, Lambie. Your voice is fading away. A bit like you eventually with that shit you're smoking.
I'm telling you, Let's is the best show on YouTube, I think. Like,
But go on, back to your trolling, back to your bloody AI shit. And then, you see, the reason why at first I didn't believe you behind that Postman Pratt account and a few other dodgy accounts that were linked back to your sort of circle of people. I didn't think you had the capabilities of doing all this AI stuff, but how wrong was I? People kept saying that you was a porn bomber back in the day, but I thought, nah, it can't be Lambie. Maybe I was wrong. I should have listened to him. People like Banter and Babs.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't even get I can't.
62 people have been killed following a wave of
That's-
violence that broke wanted man. El Fatso, leader of the IBM cartel, died on.
Oh, well done. How long did it take you to do that, man? Is that a big rock of crack you smoking there, man? Did you cut and paste that from a selfie that you took, Lambie?
After being captured by Mexican special forces.
Yeah, it's me and a few.
And Big Baz, if you're watching this, unblock me. I might have read you wrong. I don't know. I'd like to have a reanalysation.
Thousands of troops have now been deployed to help bolster security across the country indoors as violent unrest spread to popular tourist destinations such as Puerto Vallarta and Guadalajara. Our Central America correspondent Will Grant sent this report from the city of Guadalajara, which in 4 months is set to host the Football World Cup.
The aftermath of drug cartel fury. In the hours after their leader was killed, foot soldiers of
I bite my arm.
the cartel, the most powerful drug gang in Mexico, went on the rampage, burning cars,
I could get into all this AI stuff. No offence to AI people. It is funny sometimes. But people like Lambie, he's got no disabilities. He's got abilities, but he chooses to smoke crack instead. If he put the crack pipe down, he could probably go out and get a job and actually do something. you know, other people, you know, each to their own and all that, you know. Some people, they don't have no choice, you know, they have to keep busy. But people like Lambie, he disabled himself by smoking crack and heroin. I'd like to see him after a snowball while he's live. Why not just turn your camera on, fucking Scamby, and fucking just show the world the amount of Class A's you've been doing.
Blocking roads, spreading fear. Incidents were registered in 20 of Mexico's 32 states.
What the fuck?
And
what the fuck?
See, the thing is, exposing fires, let me say this. Now, last year, right, I was in a bit of a state. Well,
right, I'm going to stop this here. Lambie fired up this live about me, but he didn't really know exactly what he was going in on about me. So after he said what he was told to say, and he ran out of stuff, he started going back in on the people, which he does have a problem with. Hence why he's changed his name to Lambie and Let's is next. Because he doesn't really know why he's having a go at me. He's lost at sea without a paddle. But anyway, fuck him off. Look, the rest of it, none of it's about me because he hasn't even got a problem with me. He just thinks he has. What's this? You know, trolling Axel there. I was looking at the True Seeker. Oh, because she's been trolling Axel as well. Anyone that's been talking to me or Emma, that True Seeker starts to troll them. Just because I know that True Seeker and PP have had a problem in the past, but it seems to be reignited now because PP popped up in my chat. Also, she's going in on Axel now because they're worried that me and Axel might be talking to each other. Me and Axel are not friends. But anybody, oh no, because he was talking to Emma, sorry, he had Emma on his panel. Now the Truth Seeker is going after anybody, targeting anybody that talks to me or talks to Emma or talks to Paddy. There's a bit of a pattern forming there. Let's see, all just Axel. I think this is probably the time when General started calling me when he realised no one was interested in me. Oh God, what's that? Fuck off. No, there's nothing there. He said his rant about me, which he didn't even know what he was talking about. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to blow because my house has been infiltrated with noise. Bye-bye, everyone. Oh, I'll close this bloody window. Yeah, they're projecting their own shit. You're right, bullshit, 100%. Anyway, that's done. Adios. Thanks for everyone that came in and contributed. Bye-bye to all the shitters. You go and fire your own panels up. You ain't jumping on mine, disrespecting me and telling me to fuck off after calling me up. And tripped me once bitten, twice shy. End of the. Now I'm not a fucking nice guy.